I'm Sandy Stewart. I'm a Tin Whistle Scholar from 1991. 1991 graduate of Union Pines High School here in Moore County. And I attended North Carolina State University for my undergraduate, master's, and PhD. And the Tin Whistle Scholarship is really what got me started. And we're here at the Tin Whistle Scholars Christmas party, and Bryce Pekala is also a graduate of Union Pines High School. And Bryce, if you'd like to tell a little bit about yourself, what year did you graduate? And where are you at now?
I'm Bryce Pekala. I'm a 22 scholar, so I graduated from Union Pines in 2022. I'm at NC State now, studying computer engineering, hoping for 2026 to graduate. So it's been a blast over there, doing great, having fun.
Well, good. And Bryce is a computer engineering major at NC State University, and when you were at Union Pines, is that something that you knew you wanted to do?
It was definitely something I wanted to do. So back in Union Pines, they had cyber programs, so they did cyber up and cybersecurity competitions with the school. We were the first ever civilian team at Union Pines to reach the top ranks at the Air Force Cyber Patriot, and so all that kind of just got around me, and I just wanted to be a computer engineer after that. Yeah. So I loved it.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see the passion there, and with computer engineering and that experience at Union Pines got you interested in that. Now I understand that you came to Union Pines just maybe a year or two before you graduated. Is that correct?
That's right. So I'm a military family, so I've been all over the country. Mm-hmm. And so my dad got stationed at Fort Bragg for my 22 year. So we came here. I went to Union Pines. Then I graduated from Union Pines just that year. So.
And so when you were at Union Pines, how did you find out about the Tin Whistles and the opportunity with the Tin Whistle Scholarship?
So I found out from Miss Moyer. So she's the scholarship coordinator at Union Pines. Mm-hmm. What a lovely lady. We still talk, and so definitely from her.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I had a similar experience at Union Pines. The guidance counselor was a lady named Mary Ruth Whitaker. And Mary Ruth was she was the one that lined us up with scholarship opportunities, and really I had never heard of the Tin Whistles before that chance, but they've got such a long history here in Moore County, and so the scholar program goes back well in advance of my years of 1991, and it's gone through this number of years, and it's helped a lot of folks like you. It's meant so much to people in Moore County as they go through, and so as you got to NC State and you're on a Tin Whistle Scholarship, you're living on campus, I suppose.
Yes, sir. Living on Wolf Ridge.
On Wolf Ridge, and this is your second year at NC State. What about any plans you might have after graduation?
There's a lot of different things that can happen after graduation. So right now, because of the Tin Whistles, I'm able to do research at NC State for semiconductors. And so one of the possibilities is to go to my master's or even maybe my PhD in work with semiconductors and learn about that. Another career goal I was thinking of mine was maybe law, so something in cybersecurity law, actually, especially for computer engineering. I think that's really it then. And somebody who's got the academic credentials you have, I'm sure you're on track to graduate and go on to those graduate plans after that. I can tell you, NC State is a wonderful place. NC State, it's a place that I stayed obviously for 3 degrees, and I was on the agriculture side. I was on the other side of campus from where the engineering school is, but it's just wonderful there. And so, what about any other extracurricular activities you've gotten involved with while you're on campus there? A little bit of a nerd one going on here, but I'm on NC State's esports team for one of the video games there, and so we beat a couple of teams last in our life. So we beat UConn this year, which was incredible. Love that. Didn't play Chapel Hill, so
you beat them anyway.
Yeah, we beat them.
Yeah, but one thing I tell people, Bryce. So a lot of times some students ask me about what kind of advice I might have when they go to a large university, go to really any college. And I've always told them that I think one of the most important things you can do is get involved in an organization. And if not one organization, make it 2 or 3 if you want to. Because a campus the size of NC State, what do you have, 30,000, 35,000 students?
I think it's 40,000.
40,000. Well, it was 30 when I was there. And you've got to do something to make that campus smaller. And that's probably not a problem a lot of Tim Wilson scholars have had, because they tend to be motivated and outgoing, you might say.
My freshman year, I was totally outgoing. Wanted to meet a bunch of new people, so I ran for the housing elections for Sullivan Hall, which was the engineering hall. Became president there, so I met a lot of my friends that way. So represented us in the they had little housing representatives, so we would go and argue about bus routes, because the engineering bus route didn't go to the engineering dorm. So
and you get an opportunity to not only meet a lot of people, but make it better for other people that way. Yeah, Sullivan's over on the other side of campus there, on the west side of campus. So I can see how you'd be interested in the bus routes. Yeah. Well, I think that's wonderful. And so Bryce, it's been a pleasure talking with you, and I know you share my gratitude to the Tim Whistles organization and everything that they have done for not only us, but so many other students in Moore County.
I need to thank the Tim Whistles. Yeah, the continued support has allowed me to reach some of my goals that I wanted to do and continue doing that. So I need to thank them a lot.
Thank you.